We on live?
Yeah, I'll let you share it first.
Cause you was just
You ain't saying nothing.
We both just kind of looked at the time. We was
Oh,
Oh, I'm
just
finna
talking,
cuss
I'm
both of y'all
sorry.
out.
cussing me out.
We just looking at the cups. Can you bring the pull your cup out some? Yeah.
I'm happy we wasn't talking about nobody.
Okay.
We'll keep it right there. Just keep it right there. Let me keep sharing. And if the big lady. Let me tell you something that's funny. You remember um you remember back when we did the what did we do? Look at those. What did we do?
Bro, what is you talking about? Ready to? You ready?
Yeah, you can hit it.
To the petty church with Pastor Drinkle, the Alice Diva. Coming live out your speakers. Hey, welcome to the petty church. You pay your tithes with them likes and views. If you ain't petty, don't sit on these pews. Welcome to the petty church. Come get your blessing if it might get messy. Stay out your feelings or just keep on stepping. Welcome to the petty church. Hey, hey, welcome to the petty church. Hey, hey, we are gathered.
Bitch, this whole time she put me out the group.
It's my swag
With
with
my
them
whole
snakes.
heart. With my whole heart. Shout out to Shawana, cause I meant that.
Wow. You're not live yet.
I love her though, but I didn't know that was her. You know what I'm saying? What up? Happy Tuesday. It is Drika the Eyelash Diva. I am the host of Petty Church Conversations, and to my right is B.
What it do, y'all?
Y'all know we come in live every Tuesday or every Tuesday that we get a chance to do it. Tonight is no different. Thank you guys for being a part of the show on last Tuesday. We appreciate the love, support, and feedback. A lot of times we try to perfect different things. We be having ideas in our head how we want things to go. And things don't always flow that way because we're human.
Right.
So for you guys to still watch us, still be a part of us, still share us, and still invite people means more than, you know. Yeah. Oh, my cup in the way. They are not sponsoring us. So let me take my cup down. But needless to say, shout out to all the artists that was in the building. Shout out to my Turner Film family who always shows up, shows out.
You did.
And then just big ups to you guys, because without you guys, we could not do this podcast for 3.5 years. Now, we would like to take a moment and give you guys some time to come in. We are going to show some love and some respect at this time. I lost a really dear friend this past Sunday. I've been friends well over 2 decades, and you know it hit different when you lose somebody and you have no control over how you lose them. You know what I'm saying? So the streets call him Guido. I call him Tellis. I'm sure a lot of y'all have seen it. A lot of y'all have heard. He passed away this past Sunday night. A lot of us just found out on yesterday. So I just want to take some time. That's my homie right there that y'all see on the screen. That's my light-skinned compadre. I used to call him my corner/liquor store owner. If you don't understand why I say that, look at that picture with him and his mama with them glasses on. He looked like he an old Arab, don't he? He looked like he got about 4 liquor stores on the west side. You know what I'm saying? So
Real West Side.
real west side vet. I'm talking about real west side vet. Stayed right across from West End High School in the yellow house on the end. So I know if anybody know the Porterfields, they already know. Just want to send prayers and love to his kids, to his wife, to his mom, to his brother, sisters, everybody who knew Guido. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to one of West Side's finest. Took his last breath this past Sunday. So just want to send some love that way. These are collages that I put together for his birthday, which is 2017. I want to say 2020 is the one with him and his mom. 2019 maybe the one at the bottom left hand side. I don't know if that's, and the one at the top is the one from 2017. So just wanted to put that in the air and show his family some love at this time. Respectfully, we want to send love up to Keisha Cole. I've lost a mom before. I know how that is. She lost her mom, and her mom passed on her birthday, on the mother's birthday. She passed on her own birthday. Need to clarify that, because people like, she died on Keisha's birthday? No, she died on her own birthday.
That's
and you know that's crazy, because a lot of people enter this world on a day, but they don't ever exit on that same day. So, send prayers up for Keisha at this time, because I know it's hard. It's hard to lose a loved one, but it's definitely hard to lose a parent. You know what I'm saying? So just want to send some prayers to Keisha Cole at this time. You know, we ain't going to stay in this zone, but you have to give that time when it's needed, you know. Over the weekend, we had some things that jumped off. I celebrated a classmate's 40th surprise birthday at the shop where I do first Saturdays. Oh my God, it was nice. They came in, they decorated, they had the shop looking like something nice and festive.
Okay, that's dope.
I'm talking about each room. You know, when you first walk in, they put a tent right there. And they had like a little sofa, little backdrop, table. Everything was decorated. The bar, they did another table setting. And then in the inside, where the bar is, they did like, that's where the food was served. So it was real nice. Shout out to Misio, my classmate. We've been rocking from elementary to high school. So, big ups to Jamisio. Do you laugh? You know Misio? Yeah, who don't know Misio? Well, Misio just turned 40 this past Sunday. So shout out to my classmate. Thank you for the invite. Everything was nice. Everything was coordinated well. Food was good. You know, you had to give people their flowers about their food, because everybody can't cook. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't cook. So, also big shout outs to Haley, my friend, who's expecting her baby number 3. She had a baby shower. I wasn't able to make it, but big shouts out to her as well. There's a couple of things that happened over the weekend. I went to an all pink party, and you know your girl showed up pink head to toe. It's one of my favorite colors.
We know.
It was very nice though. It was a home party, but the home didn't look like it was in Ensley though, bro. It looked like we was somewhere in Mount Brook or out of town. It was just nice.
Some of those old houses over in the Bush Hill and the Ensley area, man, the houses are really
houses are dope, man. Somebody putting some money into them. Yeah. How was your weekend?
My weekend was cool, man. I didn't really do much. Nothing, really.
Because it rained.
Yeah.
We didn't have more water this summer than Point Mallard. You feel me? A lot of y'all in some flood zones that don't want to admit
Man, my
it.
backyard was flooding yesterday.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your kids mad and they want to go swimming, let them go outside. Seven Rich just walked in the building. They let you know we're live.
Right.
When you hear that knocking, that's their respect. She is in the building. She will be joining us shortly. As we get into it, so that was our special guest. We didn't want to say it out loud, but we're going to go through this Steel Rose album.
Man.
Bro, when I say your girl came 7-0, when I pull out them questions, it's going down. And I got front, back, and side to side. So it's going down.
Oh, you got paper.
I have a pamphlet tonight. Do you hear what I'm saying?
All
I
right.
came prepared.
I came prepared too, goddamn it, but I ain't got no pamphlet. But I got it in my phone.
We're gonna get into it. So shout out to everybody who is on the live. Y'all know the rules. We come in, we speak, we share, and we invite people to Petty Church who don't know anything about Petty Church. We've been going for 3.5 years. It is impossible for you to be a part of our everyday, every Tuesday circle and not tell a friend about Petty Church. That's just real. We support a lot of people, and we just ask for that love and support back. We're gonna get into it because we got some things we're gonna open up and discuss tonight. D, you'll put that album cover up for me.
Okay.
Oh, come on, why they doing that?
And as D, like, take us off the screen and just let that album cover sit there for a second. I just want y'all to see this album cover. Number one, I want you to see it because I did the makeup in those pictures, and you know.
Oh Lord.
Not
we
toot no
plugging this
horns, but you know what? Let me tell you why I'm excited about that. I'm excited because number one, Seven is not just an artist, that's my friend. You know what I'm saying? And that's my real dear friend. When she got any event, when she got anything coming, she's gonna come to me and say, hey, I need you to interview me. And that means something major to me when an artist takes the time to say, I want you in particular to interview me. Or I got a show coming up, I want you to, you know what I'm saying, do my make. Like, that's major. I had somebody walk up to me at the birthday party Sunday and say, hey, I knew you looked familiar. I'm friends with Seven Rich. You do her makeup. That mean everything to me. It may not mean shit to you, but that mean everything to me.
All right.
Okay. So the album cover is on the screen, so we're gonna bring Seven on. Come on, Miss Seven Rich. We're gonna give you time to share. So what's up, Seven? We're sitting at a round table discussion today. We're gonna call this the gray table.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Concrete jungle table right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he don't stink. He took a bath today. It's okay.
Every day.
So Seven Rich has joined us. We're gonna get into it. We're not gonna keep Seven long, but we're gonna get into all 13. If not all 13, I know I'm covering at least 6 songs. At least 6 songs. B got his own list. B stuff is different from mine. The way I'm asking mine is different from the way B gonna ask his, and I wanted it to be like that and unique like that because we're 2 different people. You know what I'm saying? So we don't need to have the same thing. That's gonna throw you off. You prepared. This school. You need to learn. You know what I'm saying? They need to know. So how was your day, Seven?
It was cool. It was cool. Just busy. Yeah.
Busy.
Yeah, but we here.
What's been going on? Because I know you out here spending, man.
Man.
Everywhere I look up, you somewhere.
Hey.
Yeah,
so,
oh
yeah.
man.
Booked
That's
and
why
busy.
I called Friday. I was like, hey, we need Seven to come
That's
on.
not
When
what
she
you
gonna
said.
come? I was
That's
like,
not what you said.
okay.
You said, man, 7 album.
No, tell what time I text you Friday
Yeah,
morning.
that would be early.
Yeah, 6:30 in the
Yeah,
morning.
that
I woke
was-
up and listened to
I
that
love
thing.
it. My
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I
I
was
went to
like,
sleep.
nah.
I couldn't wait till 12.
Ass don't be up for nothing else, but you want to be up for this album drop.
Yeah, I was waiting.
But-
It's love.
What's up, Neat? That meant everything to me when he said that because B is in that realm. So when he say he likes something, you know, when I've been a part of your shows, I've been hearing you and B homeboy name dropping lately. That B flat been dropping.
Oh, B flat.
Yeah,
Be doing the same.
you know what I'm saying?
ATL.
Yeah, like I've been hearing his name dropping with some artists here.
Yeah.
I seen him on your first show. You know what I'm saying? That Perfect Note, wasn't he there?
B flat.
Was he there?
B one there.
Who was that on the
You talking
It's
about
my
the
D
Hill.
Hill.
D Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
B doing his thing.
be
too.
doing
With
his
D Hill.
thing,
Yeah, that's
and
right.
I know you done work with him.
Yeah.
So you know
Yeah.
you always mention him. So when I hear these names, I'm like, okay, that's what's up. So we're gonna get into it.
Uh-oh.
Name of the album is Still Rose.
Yes, sir.
Explain it.
So the way we spelled it was when we was coming up with the brainstorming, it was me, Snipe Bang, that's the team. So anything related to this album is us 3 mostly at a round table or Zoom or something like that. So just throwing out different names that kind of defines who I am as a person and as an artist. You know,
Okay.
like I got the hard exterior where I rap aggressively or hard, but my personality is real delicate and I'm laid back and I'm chill. And just to kind of
Very
also,
delicate.
yeah, just signify the rose that grew from concrete. That's what I feel like.
That
Yeah.
would explain the visual
Yeah.
with the
With
rose.
Tupac,
And,
yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask that one because when you say still rose, you could take that so many ways. Like still, like against all of y'all saying I couldn't do it, I can't rap, I still rose. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like hard, like still. You know, like my mind
It's so
just
many
be
different
going.
ways.
It's so many
yeah.
ways.
Yeah.
You know, that's the
And actually,
Scorpio in
the
us.
way we spelled it with the E, it actually means one who rose from adversity. So that's what that.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a little smart. a little, I give myself credit. So, a
I thought
week
you had
ago,
done that.
that's one. Excuse me. You can go straight to hell. I'm back. A week ago,
Yeah.
a lot of things happened a week ago.
Oh yeah. Oh.
But this song a week ago,
Mm-hmm.
tell me the concept behind this song.
Oh man. Once again, Snipe, the genius. You know what I'm saying? It's his concept, and you know, man, it's just literally how things change within 7 days. You know what I'm saying? Just it ain't even been a week since the album came out. I just see stuff just changing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was literally all good a week ago.
That too.
And then when you start making some progress,
Uh-huh.
you start shining a little bit. You know,
People
start-
change.
They change. Success don't change you. It's just changes the people around you.
Hello.
And I ain't even reached where I am yet. But
Hello.
that's a week ago. And featuring Hard Body Shard came in just
Yeah.
guns,
You
just
know-
nasty.
When a person stand on a mic and they do this
yeah.
with their eyes closed, you know something coming from their soul.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When he rap, he holds that mic and his words
yeah.
come from his soul. Like it comes from down here.
Yeah.
So to put him on that song with you was major.
Yeah. Then Eugene came at the end and just took us on out the door with it.
So you know I heard you perform that at the Smash Bros.
Yeah,
event.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I was praying that song made the
Oh
album.
yeah, I got to.
I told B about it. I told
Yeah.
B about it. I told the team, the home team about it. I said that is one of the hardest collaborations I have ever seen
Oh wow.
on a stage. That was dope. I'm gonna
what's
let B do his song. Then I'm gonna come back. We're gonna bounce off.
Okay.
So B doing his a little different.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I want to jump into, do you mind, because I know if you're a real hip-hop head, you know this, but do you mind sharing what that whole concept of that?
The album cover. Good Mob. That's one of my
Man,
favorite
still
groups
standing,
of all time.
That's mine too.
For real.
Mine too. When I seen it, I said, ooh, no,
Yeah.
she ain't do that, nigga. We got that good and more.
Little nostalgia, man. I remember when they ain't had before I met Snipe, I ain't had no beats. They song, They Don't Dance No More. That was the beat that I used to rap off my first song. So it just kind of like,
Yeah.
full circle kind of moment. But yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just didn't know a lot of people.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
probably didn't
catch
know
that.
They
If you
do.
ahead though, you'll get it like
Right.
They didn't catch it.
So I wanted to also, now my favorite song is the one, I Feel You.
I Know You
Rocky.
Feel It.
I know you feel it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's on my list too. So
Yeah.
That's your
I'm
favorite song?
gonna bounce my
That-
question
that need to be
off
the
you.
next
So go
single.
ahead, B.
That really need the next thing. It's summertime.
Yeah.
Well, I already wrote the treatment for the video. I had to tell
You
you that off
did?
the camera.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we talked
Let's
about that
get
on
it.
the camera. You know,
Let's get it.
That's
real
major.
summertime.
You took the time to write
A
some
treatment. I feel special.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, he don't mess
He
with
don't
me.
mess- yeah, he real picky about stuff.
Very. So
Yeah,
I was just super shocked about the album, man. I knew you was coming with something, but I've been rocking this since Friday.
For real. I
She
appreciate
hit me in
that.
the head, for real.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I text her early Friday
Yeah.
morning. I said, hey,
She got a song.
So while we on the I know you feel it, although that's my fourth question, I stand on it since we're here. You and Rocky are like slippery slopes.
Yeah.
Rocky say stuff that you don't say in your rap. You know, like Rocky talked about getting some head.
Yeah.
Like Rocky said, you can't even talk to me without giving me some head. I said, say it one more time, sis. What we doing? You know, because when you see these women and you see them rapping, they don't look like the lyrics that they push out.
Yeah, man.
How was that in the studio? Oh, they say I'm showing y'all too much of the cleavage. Ain't nobody sponsoring these yet. When they become sponsored, we'll put them up there. Speaking of the Tonight sponsor, the Rains Lash Bar and Division 1 Barbershop. Come on.
Yeah,
So you said, now how was that? Spitting your lyrics and then coming behind Rocky and pushing all this together, like.
Well, originally it was Snipe on the hook, and I was like,
I'm listening.
originally it was Snipe on the hook,
Okay.
and then I was like, man, Rocky sound dope on that. Her voice kind of fit that.
Yeah.
And then so I did my verse, sent it over to her. She recorded with B flat, as that you were talking about, and she sent it back, and I was just like, okay, Rocky. Yeah, she did her thing.
She's animated with her
She is.
lyrics.
Yeah.
That's that next single.
That's that
That's the
next
next
single.
single.
Yeah, man.
That Snipe name, we are.
Yeah, man. Because, like, Rocky was like, and I was like, how did they mash that together? Because that ain't even Seven. Like, Seven ain't even, like, crunk like that. I wanted to be in, like, if I could have just be when y'all do the visuals, I want to be there.
Oh yeah, gotta bring the whole city out.
Because I know she gonna,
For sure.
she gonna come colorful with
Oh,
it,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and that's gonna help that rose blue, like, that's gonna be dope. Okay, so, if you guys have not gotten the album, if you have Droid, if you have Tidal, if you have Apple Music, and it's on all platforms. Okay, when I tell you, if you need us to send you the link, we can send you the link. This is what I need you to do, D. Put the list of the songs up on the screen for me, so they can see where we're talking about it. Tiffany, we're gonna put it in. We'll put it in so you will know where to get the album. It's on all digital platforms. Tiffany, you got an iPhone, so I pray you got iTunes.
Oh yeah, Apple Music.
On your Apple Music. My
Title.
song that I listened to first, when I first downloaded the album, I just hit shuffle. I don't go straight through, I just hit shuffle and I let it come to me. The very first song it hit was Agape.
Oh
And I fell in love with it. Number one, Agape speaks a whole different language. So Agape is number 10. Y'all see it in red on here, so that lets y'all know that I'm playing it, right? With the little red. Okay, so some of y'all slow and some of y'all ain't got no iPhone. So if you got an iPhone and you got iTunes, those little red dots mean that I am currently playing that song on my phone, right? Okay, so I had to play it so I could ask the specific questions I wanted to ask. Special someone, or the lyrics just hit you?
When I wrote it, I didn't have anybody in mind in particular. I was more so thinking about what I wanted in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like speaking into existence.
Come on, keep talking. I'm just letting the ancestors hear this one. Come
Well,
on.
yeah, it's you know, agape is pretty much like the highest form of love. You know what I'm saying? From God.
Yes, Lord.
Like God's kind of love.
Ancestors. I'm
So,
just
yeah.
putting that spirit up me. Especially around B. He needs some agape right now.
I'm good.
You good?
So you didn't. So no one in particular.
No.
But that song is a all-time love song. That could be for anybody.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like when I heard it, for one, I told you when I talked to you, I said I got to play this for somebody. You know, I need for them to hear these lyrics. Like I need for, like it just hit different. That was my take on agape. I've been to, I belong to a church called Agape.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I knew what it meant in biblical form.
Right.
It hits different when you hearing it in relationship form. So you did good on that one.
Oh, thank you, man.
That one right there. And then you had my girl back on the. You know, I think whenever her and Genesis get together, they get the shit started. Because, you know, that's when she left the ring on the dresser.
I got a new quote from her though. I got a
Oh,
Left
I
the
can't wait
ring
to
on
hear
the
it.
dresser.
That's a new one, man.
I can't wait to hear
She
it.
That was-
slapped me with this one too. I said,
That
"Damn,
song
this
is on
one
the
here."
album, too.
Yeah,
Left
this
the
one hit
ring
me
on the
that harder
dresser.
than the dresser.
Oh, man.
Okay, so, B, what's your song? What's your next one?
Well, my quote is you thought it was lemonade, but it was a big kiss. Nigga, that's my new quote. When she hit me with that one.
Yeah.
So we
It was pretty
can't,
hard.
we can't still leave the ring on the
Yeah,
dresser?
we in the drink. It's on there.
Oh, it's
No,
on there.
it's on there.
Okay, because I was like, that one right there is a petty church
Thought it was
favorite.
lemonade, but it's a big kiss.
Kiss.
Man.
That shit did for me, and I'm
sure.
telling you.
Don't pee on me and call it lemonade. No, it's piss.
Beyonce, P. Diddy.
Oh man.
That is pee. That's urine.
Yeah.
That's not lemonade.
We can say
So-
this on Petty Church. You sure can.
So the next song before I get into, I got a little game I want to play with you, but we're gonna do the intro that you did for Chris. I didn't know that was a song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Diddy Bop?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Nick.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
you
switched
know
the
I
beat up
do.
a little bit, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, man. That to me, cause when it came on, I was like, she put the Chris intro on.
Right.
It did that, but when she came with the words, I was like, oh
Yeah.
man, like.
So I tried to make it correlate with that record.
That song
knew
was
it was
already
coming.
on my paper too with the question mark, because that was my next question.
For
Why?
real.
We just worked
About the Diddy Bop?
Yeah, yeah. No, about the Chris song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was like, wonder why she did that. But that was fine how she did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling see? Did it about question mark just because y'all was doing. You made a lot of Biggie Small references on this album, but you're a hardcore Jay-Z fan.
I am. I made some Jay-Z.
Where you
The
think Jay
song
came from?
Cry and-
Right, but I'm saying she made a lot of Biggie
I'm a
too.
Biggie fan too, though.
So, you know, I was like,
Yeah.
when you said it, I was just like, you know, we calling out whole names. We didn't even call out nicknames, you know. I just wondered how you felt that in your spirit.
Yeah.
So when you sit down writing these songs out, like what's going through your mind? Because I know your style. You say you have to hear it first, then you go back and write. A lot of people may not know that.
Yeah.
I've interviewed her before, so I knew that. So when you're sitting down doing this album, what did you say you was gonna do in these songs? Like, what did you want to do differently than anything else?
I really wanted to showcase my lyrical ability. You know what I'm saying? And showcase the fact that I can make hits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
It's a lot of
did
people
that.
that can spit, but they can't make no hit records.
Yeah,
So that was the goal.
you did
Yeah,
that.
I tried.
I'm very, very proud.
And I think too, personally, you have to be mentioned in them MC names like, you know, Queen and Raspberry and Brad, you
Oh,
know,
wow.
Light, you know. You don't fit in with, I call them the six girls,
The six
Cardi
girls.
and Nicki and Megan. That's all they talk about.
Meg can actually rap though.
She can actually rap.
They all rap,
Yeah,
but you
just
know,
hypersexual.
90% of them
Yeah.
records
It's sexual
be
lyrics,
sexual and
yeah.
stuff. All of them can rap. I mean, you
Yeah.
know, Nicki can spit to me, but
Yeah.
you know, somewhere down the line,
Yeah.
we talking something.
You wouldn't
but
ride out to the
It's probably a hard no for him.
No, but Raspberry though.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
seen her at
We got to do something
Iron
with her.
City. She's
We got
dope.
to. Yeah.
She's
yeah,
dope.
So
Go
you
ahead
know,
and put that in the
Y'all
atmosphere.
remind me of each other. Your style.
Everybody say that.
It
yeah,
remind, yeah.
yeah. So you know, that's what I'm saying. Like you got to be mentioned in those names.
I appreciate
so,
that, man. That's big.
Yeah.
So crown off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crown off. Let me know.
Yeah. Got a video coming forward this Friday. Actually dropped.
So that's the next song.
That's
Okay.
that's one of them. We got multiple things. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's the
But the
next one is-
visuals is already
they
done for
it.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be on Friday.
That's a hard one though.
It's
It is. That's why it's on my list.
That's co-written by my homeboy Joe Clark too. He sent me the idea for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But speaking of my partner, I was talking to one of my partners. I'm sure you know him. And he was telling me we was talking about the album, and he said, "Man, Seven been rapping since More Than Come for 5 points."
Ooh, on the corner.
Cause you know all of them come out the same.
I saw G was- I saw G was at the listening
Seven,
party.
Joe too, right?
Joe.
Yeah, all of them. My partner Chris, he
Yeah.
cause Dominique hit me, and he was like, "Bro, I seen you post 7 album. This shit crazy." I was like, "Yeah, man, I've been on it all day."
So how you feel to hit it? How does
It's
that make
amazing,
you
man.
feel right now?
It made me feel so full and just I can't even really put it into words.
What
'cause
I love though, all y'all though, all y'all that came out of that,
Yeah.
out of that church,
Yeah.
man, all y'all though.
Yeah.
yeah, that's my family right
I
there.
think here come my next question. Let me stop. I'm gonna hit myself. Calm down. So when writing the songs, which songs hit you the hardest
On this album.
on this album?
Emotional wise, probably I Live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did that one hit you the hardest?
Well, the first verse is dedicated to a young lady named Crystal Bennett. She got killed 4th of July. It's probably like maybe 15 years ago. And I actually wrote that verse probably 15 years ago, the first verse. I performed at her memorial service, so that's always near and dear to me. And then Rote Giles got killed last July. I rapped at his funeral. So I took, you know, a piece of what I did there, put it on that record too, just to kind of commemorate him too as well.
Then you
So,
touched on the cupcake situation.
yeah, that part too.
Yeah.
So just the subject matter in that is heavy. So it, you know,
And we ain't had nobody addressing them issues from our city
yeah,
on a vocal level
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
I like
So,
that.
Had to do that.
Maybe I asked that question. Yeah, you get to know an artist and you get to know a person when you interview them and when you sit down and have conversations with them. And, you know, I've been waiting on you to do it because I've been waiting to dissect it like we're doing right now. You know, like what's your next project? What you, cause you know, once a person put out an album, like they ready to go.
Yeah, they like, when the next album? I'm like, damn, let me just get it one out
Right.
first.
What's next? We want to know.
But a lot of people don't know for an artist though, that take a lot out of them.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why it takes so long
Yeah.
for some of them to
Yeah.
actually put out an album. Cause
Yeah.
you want it right,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Because the people judge your art, and I don't know, you know, people understand when you putting yourself out there to just be judged. You know what I'm saying? Or something you do work really hard over. It's really sensitive. You know what I'm saying?
Is it a nervous factor?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like you don't know how people gonna receive because you gotta think about it. People know me from gospel hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Then it's my first album coming out, and I'm out the gate just cussing. So
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
A
Like,
cussing pastor.
you know, she lost her mind. You know what I mean? But I gotta grow up though.
It was
Like,
tasteful though.
It was tasteful.
It was tasteful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't just like, you know.
I'm just cussing to be cussing.
Yeah.
But you know, a lot comes behind you. You got the church, you got your daddy, you know, you got your own image that you got to uphold. And when you carrying all that on your shoulders, sometimes you have to push everybody else back and just do what makes you feel good.
That part.
And that album showed that. Like, you showed out. No lie, I ain't gonna lie. It's hard to get an album where you can just go straight through all of it. It's hard to come about.
Yeah.
So you did that.
I appreciate
You really,
it.
really did that.
For sure.
Now, you have anything? Because I still have a lot of questions.
Of course you do.
Of course.
I
You
want
know.
to jump into this little game with her right quick and just test out to see.
Well, before you do that, let me ask. So, who would you like to work with that you didn't work with on this album?
Jay-Z.
There it is. Now the
Hov.
actual game question. There you go.
So I'm gonna ask you some lyrics from some lines from the record, and you tell me what song it is.
Okay.
So first is
This nigga been studying.
I love
you
it. I
say,
love it.
"Tell me to sex up."
The intro. The introduction. This introduction.
Okay. No disrespect to Marvin, but I'm far from myself. I love that shit. You slapped him with that one.
Crown off.
Crown off.
Say that one more time.
No disrespect to Marvin, but I'm far from myself.
Yeah.
That was
I said,
dope.
you better
Deep
put
inside, when
that.
provoked,
You
can
better get
still
that-
slapped.
Put
You
some
better get
nails.
that word play together. Yeah, happy days are here. Got me feeling like the fun show.
Yeah, I know you feel it.
Well, that's our record though.
Yeah.
Let's keep it a buck, baby. We both got trauma.
Oh man, drive me crazy.
Damn, you on your shit, you know it.
What the?
I've been up and down more than a seesaw. Now, this ain't your line, but
A week ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then man, my favorite is they call it lemonade, but it's a big piss.
A week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
You
Yeah.
love that line right
He
there.
does.
That's my
So
new
the
shit.
drive me crazy. What's the concept behind that song?
So it's kind of like my version of it. My homeboy Joe, actually, that was his record originally. He had it on his album. It's still on his album, Book of Joseph, go get it. But Snipe heard it. He was just like, man, you should make your own version of that song. So he took it, put his drums on it. And yeah, I was speaking from experiences that I've seen other people go through. You know what I'm saying? Like some friends of mine was going through some stuff, and I was like, I'm drive you crazy. Like, and I just
Period.
wrote from what I saw them going through.
Period. Because you know what? It's some other stuff out here that will absolutely drive you crazy. It's some people that will drive you
If you let 'em.
crazy. It's some relationships and some marriages that will drive you crazy. A lot of y'all in them right now and afraid to speak on it. It's okay. Come on to the altar and let it go. Ring your bells tonight. We ain't got to know what you're going through, but everybody go through something that gets them to a drive me crazy point. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
You through with your game?
Yeah.
Because you was excited about that game.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked
That's
it.
why I said I didn't want us to do the same thing,
Yeah.
because he was passionate about it.
Yeah, nobody's ever done that before. That's dope.
Petty Church. Nigga. We should have did the secret handshake. So if you could do anything differently or add something, what would it be
To this album.
to this album?
I honestly can't say I would do anything different.
It's
All my
perfect.
features, you know, so I think they lined up right where they needed to be. Production wise, Snipe is a genius. So yeah,
Yeah,
perfect time.
it's rare too to get an album where you got most of your songs on it and you ain't got to never change it. One of the only albums that I can really recall that you don't have to never change the song is Bilal's first album. Firstborn Second. Like that whole entire album, you
Just
run it through, and that's what this is, you know,
Yeah.
because we had heard the two singles. That's the
Yeah.
only thing that I kind of like go over
Had
because I
something
heard
like
it, but all of the new records, like, it's just a straight flow.
I appreciate that. I've been hearing that no skips. That's what I've been hearing.
Yeah,
No
Yeah.
skips.
it is. I'm telling you, you got 13, including your introduction. That makes 13 amazing songs on this album. Like, it's dope to just see the Shy 7 and see you now. Like, I've seen you perform twice. I saw it the first Perfect Note, then I saw it the second Perfect Note. So when I see you come up out of your shell, I'm like, man, talking about some Diddy Bop, and she all down on the floor. Like, Dad, I'm be hunching tonight. I'm like, wait a minute. Then it was crazy. You know, her dad sat behind us at the show. You know, like dead behind us, full 3-piece breasted suit and all, bro. He was right there. So to do this, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. Like her mom and like that's just amazing to do what you do and be loving what you do.
Right.
I think it's genius. I love it.
G.I. said you wouldn't rewrite I Live.
No.
There you go, G.
G, there go your answer. You gonna get G and his little hat on the album?
Man, we gotta do something. Like he done done some of the albums. I done some stuff. We ain't never really worked together, but it's just, that's weird. But yeah, you know.
Like that whole fam got to do
Yeah.
something. Though.
Yeah, I think y'all should do
All them niggas.
Yeah.
though.
all, cause you get with a rap with Dean sing the hook. You know,
He
I
rap
think
too,
that'll
though.
be.
Yeah.
But yeah, but in this instance, let him sing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause all y'all do a collaboration. We would like our tokens here on Petty Church because we put that out there in the
And
atmosphere.
Joe mean with that pen too.
Yeah,
boy.
Joe,
mean with
Dean,
that pen.
G.I., and 7. The next song, we're gonna put that out there.
You know, Joe wrote the hook on the guy pen.
Awesome job.
Yeah.
Very awesome job. That song touches my spirit. I love that. So that song right there has got to be the #1 for me.
Really. And a lot of guys told me they like that one too. That was surprising.
I'm telling you, that song it's just when you hear it, it's just one of them songs. I had to tell him about it. He's like, you would, like, of course. The fuck? Why would I not like it? So what you got coming up? What you got going on? Cause you everywhere. Every time I see you, it's a different flyer.
Yeah. Industry night tonight at Blue Onyx with Gorgeous and
See what I'm saying?
Specs the Great gonna be there and Jasmine Harris and
Hey, Jasmine.
hey Big Head. That's the vibes I got.
Hey, Jasmine.
Petty Church is not responsible for the thirst traps that are
Oh,
laid here tonight. Okay, we're not responsible. What else you got? Industry night tonight. So what else you
Yeah,
got?
Industry night tonight. We're gonna drop the video Crown off Friday, so look out for that. Some more videos. I'm keeping surprise coming up in the next couple weeks. Man, getting crazy love in North Carolina and Tennessee and Atlanta.
That's dope.
So we're gonna be
So you're gonna
moving
be
around.
traveling.
Yeah, I'll be moving.
And you had the listening party last Tuesday.
It was last
And I
Tuesday.
hate that we couldn't be there.
I know, it's
I
all
really hated it because
I hate it was on the same day as that, and I really wanted to push it back, and they was just like, "No, we gotta go ahead and do it. Come out Friday." So I was like,
Yeah, because you know we
Right.
would have been there for sure, for sure.
I was
But
just looking at some of the pictures. I was like,
I went
damn.
back and
those
looked at the
vibes.
pictures. I went back and even watched some of the snippets, and I saw where you was like it was muted. I just didn't think, of that much of you being like the copyright, but it's a whole album. Snipe is your producer, so of course he gonna make sure don't nobody steal
he
it.
don't play.
He don't play, and he's supposed to ground himself, especially with his name on it. So I respect it, but the energy to listening to it and seeing the faces was what really did it for me. So I gotta ask this: what was said and done and Shard was lost? Cause he didn't know what was going on the video. They was like, Shar, you don't know what's going on right now.
Oh.
What happened?
I think they was clowning Ralph about his cooking skills, and they was just really super loud. So he was in the back. He came around the corner. He thought it was a fight or something had broke out because we were so loud. But
Right.
that's what it was.
Cause Bishop showed up Tuesday to the talent you need to know, and
Yeah.
that did it for me. Cause you know, man, shout out to Bishop sitting in your
for
dining
sure.
room 3.5 years ago, and somebody come to you and say, hey, I got a platform. I want to put your podcast on. That shit hit different. And it's been booming. You know what I'm saying? So whenever I see him out and about somewhere, and especially during the week, cause he always working during the week. And I was like, well, you know, what's going on? I thought y'all had 7. He was like, yeah, we did. And then we came here because, you know, Ski was there. Cut Dog was there.
Got to speak on Ski though.
And, you know, Ski puts on a whole production.
I missed it, man. I hate I missed it.
You ain't never seen Ski.
For real.
Perform.
Oh, he gonna give you
Oh,
a
he
whole
fine.
stage play.
And he gonna give you a play.
That nigga brought a casket out there. I said,
I missed it, man. I missed it.
Had the cross out there.
Had a Gucci
man.
robe on.
Big OG Ski. Boy,
Man,
what?
you know, whenever I know I'm somewhere and Aunt Ski gonna perform, man, let me tell you.
She told me she
I
was
said
like, this
he
nigga
finna
finna put on a
put
theatrical
on
The
a
play.
toilet out
show.
in the Smash Bros.
Yep.
thing.
when he brought that toilet out, I said, here you go.
A real toilet.
Yeah,
A
real
real toilet. It was a
live
gold
toilet, a
toilet, I
gold
think.
toilet.
Yeah, and he had some toilet tissue on the side of it too with
Yeah.
names of different rappers and stuff. I was like,
I'm telling you,
my
he puts
God.
and it's crazy because that means somebody's very passionate about what they do.
Oh yeah.
Like when we took that picture outside, I was like, "Ain't you want to see it?" The nigga said, "Hell no, I know I ain't cute, so it's all about you how you feel."
And another thing
That's dope.
another thing that got me, I was sharing something with Drika earlier about how, you know, a lot of the MCs, they be up and coming and they really be thinking they already there, you know, showing up late, entourage. This nigga broke his own set down
Put it up
and put
broke
it up
down.
and then say, I'll get with y'all in a minute. I said, no. So, don't kill, man.
That's an OG man. I love it.
Much respect.
Much respect. So 7 got a whole album out here in these streets, man. Like it's man, how you feel, man? Like what kind of clouds you walking on right now?
Man, I was telling somebody else the other day, I was like, I ain't really had a full 8 hours of sleep, probably about a week. Cause it was
Cause
like,
you moving.
man, I'm tired. But
Oh,
it's a
no,
good tired though.
you
But it's a
ain't
good
got ready
tired
to be
though.
tired.
Listen,
Get your ass
I ain't
up.
complaining though. It's a good
You better
time.
sleepwalk like
All
this.
right. Weekend
Walking
at
to the
Burris.
next interview. I'm telling you, because when you hit that Charlamagne interview, I'm gonna be right. I know her. Put me on, coach. Tell him to look at Petty Church. Because I am the biggest Charlamagne fan. Everybody who know me knows
You love that man.
I love that man. I love me some Charlamagne. If he get a hold of Petty Church, you know him. I already got my first interview.
Go ahead and put it out there.
And it's that album. It's there. I'm telling him. Like I got to do it. Like he the truth. And I think what makes it so much better is that you unapologetically yourself. Now you come back and apologize. Do you really mean nah? Because it's money involved. Shit, we all know that. You wouldn't have said it if you didn't mean it, you know. But what you want to do next? Let's just ask that. Besides a vacation.
So I really want to get into really developing up and coming artists.
Okay.
You know, I dropped this project on my own label, which is Cloud 7 Entertainment. So I really just want to build that up. You know what I mean? I don't want to rap. I really only want to be rapping the next 2 years. So
Wow.
I said, this is going to be my album, boom, and then I was going to focus on my label. That's what I really want to do. But then people asking me about another album too, so I don't know.
But what you can do both.
Yeah.
I was just watching an interview with Scarface. He was on Drink Champs and he was saying that he ain't rapping no more.
Really?
So he through with music. He
through?
did that. So maybe a few features. but-
Yeah, after a while.
But you gotta think about it. Scarface been in this game for a long time.
Sammy been in the game a long time.
I'm
it's just the
saying-
album.
Right. Like Scarface, a lot of people didn't know Scarface was on Ghetto Boys. And then he went solo. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to know these people background.
Them
so when
folks
you,
been on the damn rock then. That's the first place I
one
know.
dude said he was signed to Rap A Lot and couldn't even tell us who was on the damn Rap A Lot roster.
Really?
Man, how you not know? The damn Ghetto Boys and Scarface was on Rap A Lot. Like, sir, how you be signed to these folks and don't know they major artists that blew them up? Like, what?
Man.
Like, come on.
You gotta study.
Rap A Lot is one of the biggest underground rap labels in the industry. Like that ain't no Jive and Sony and all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like they started independently black owned. How you not know who came through that door? Make it make sense, sir. They need to unsign you today. I can't remember the artist name. If I did, I would have said it. I would have called your ass out. I really would have. But you got the open floor. You can do your shout outs. You can say whatever you want to say. You can address whatever you want to address. This is you. This is all about you.
Man, shout out to y'all for having me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
Man,
to
come on. You ain't new to this. Don't give us no shout
I'm
out.
just
But
saying,
thank you.
you know, people don't have to invite you on their platform. So
I had word though.
you worried about it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But you already knew you was coming. Like 7 is not new to this. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not new to Petty Church. So I appreciate the shout outs. But you like family, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't look at it like that. But you can give your other shout outs.
Yeah, man, and shout out to everybody who's been so supportive. If you liked, shared, streamed, purchased, downloaded this album, thank you so much. Shout out to Snipe, of course, Naima, just the whole city of Birmingham. If you support 7 Rich, thank you.
That's what's up, man. I'm one who is just, I'm happy to know you, and I'm happy to know you outside of art. So that means if you blow up, you better not forget I still
Don't
better
say
do
you.
your
You
interview.
can't say you. You can't say
You
you.
blowing up?
Yeah, you gotta speak that.
Cause I'm saying I want to be that interview.
No, but all of that though, you
Yeah.
can't say if because you cutting it off.
Right.
Cutting it
So
off.
you say when
So
she
let's
blow
manifest
up.
when
When
you
she
blow
blow
up.
up, right.
No, let's just say you already blown up. We manifest. You know how we do at Petty Church. We manifestate things into the existence.
Right.
So your very first interview when they signed 7 Cloud,
Cloud 7.
Cloud 7,
Yeah.
yeah. Cause see that's gonna be yours.
Yeah.
Can't you still get that signed with the money bag and like don't people put money into your
Yeah, they get a distribution deal.
Yes. I don't know how that works. I don't have a
Yeah,
label.
I can partner with somebody else, like a Rock Nation or something.
Because when you do all of
But
that,
let's really shoot high.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
Rock Nation.
Yeah, I like how that sounds.
You know what I'm saying?
I like how that sounds too.
Sounds nice. I can see her holding up the Dynasty sign. You know, I can see it. I mean, I'm proud. Drix is on the live.
What up, Drix?
Tina says she loves you.
Chill.
Cole Newton.
What up,
Throwing
Cole
up-
on Not Live, man. Shout out to him.
Yeah, he's throwing up the roses right now. I replaced my hearts with the roses when when anything on her page now. I take the heart out. I still leave the bell. The bell is a signature. So the heart is a signature, but her album is not still hearts. It's still rose. So I replaced the hearts with the roses and give you the bells as well. So, you know, Jamel Glenn is on the live throwing up the rose. So, you know,
What up?
we giving you your flowers while you're here.
I appreciate it.
Right.
And I don't know what else to say. I'm just outdone. I wish we could play the music, but she bougie now. So if we play it, they gonna flag it.
You can pop some snippets or something, see, out.
Just gonna cut it out, man.
It's gonna cut it. I wish we could give y'all a little sample, but
Go download it though. It's
just
everywhere.
download it. Just do what we did. Like if you see the list that was screenshot on there, that's from my actual playlist. So what I did was I didn't just download her album. Again, if you have iTunes, you have this option where you have playlists. So you can create your own playlist. That's all your favorite songs. You can make your own playlist. So what I did was made a 7 Rich playlist for the Still Rose.
Okay.
So it's on my thing twice.
Okay.
It's on my playlist and then it's in my downloads. You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So there it is. That's an actual copy. We look so bougie and fancy. Look at us like we on
Long
the
way from the living room.
look
baby.
like you feel like we on the View.
On The
So
View,
this is
yeah.
a long list of me. I cut off the introduction because it's just introduction. That's exactly what it says, introduction. But you see the list of the songs and the ones with the stars for people who don't have iTunes. Those are like the hit songs. Those are like the
See,
singles.
I know you feel it up there. Gotta start by.
Got to start by it. I know you feel. That means a lot of people have been looking at that song, playing that song, listening to that song. And then they're looking at No Tomorrow. So the way that iTunes runs, it gives you your stars by your songs that's popping out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make it plain for people who don't have iTunes. Or,
But you gotta start it in the intro though, cause that way she slap you first to get your attention.
Yeah.
Big Draco.
The whole entire, you got to listen to the whole entire album. We didn't cover. We got the No Tomorrow, which is what I just told you guys about. Y'all heard B mention some lyrics from Drive Me Crazy. We did not talk about Sticks and Stones. So tell us about Sticks and Stones.
Oh yeah, it was like I think probably one of the most personal records on there. Where I address a few things.
Get some. You get. That ain't what you say. Get some shit up off my chest.
That part.
That part. D, I wear glasses. Zoom that back up for me, please. I can see, but I can't see that little. All right. We did not talk about LDLH, but we really did, because when we said we left the ring on a dresser, that's a lyric out of LDLH. When Seven first dropped that song, she premiered it on Petty Church first.
Yeah.
Period. I always remember that. That's why she will always be a guest on this show, because when artists deal with you on a different level, it hits different. Like when they want to drop their music first on your show before they go somewhere else, that says a lot. We did not talk about Lord Have Mercy. These two songs came out during pandemic last year. So these are songs that we are familiar with. We know, you know what I'm saying? We know the lyrics to it. Lord Have Mercy is the concept of what was going on around the city, around the world, and she put it into a song and she merged it. So instead of saying Lord have mercy, it's law. Like with the get the law off us and have mercy on us. Did I break that down
Come on,
right?
Draco, you see?
Hello?
Come on now.
That's that Kelvin Bryant coming through. Oh, shut up. Now, give us a little bit of the LYBL. What does that stand for?
Live your best life.
Live your best life. A lot of you guys are not living your best life. So let me give you guys I have a new voice. You want to hear it?
Help us, Lord.
Hi, this is Drika reporting live from Petty Church Conversations. A lot of you guys are not living your best life. If you would like to know how to live your best life, download Still Rose by Seven Rich and hear number 13, Live Your Best Life. Back to you, B. That's my.
That was very good. That was very good. That was very good.
I'm practicing. I'm getting it in. I be doing balcony weather news. You know what I'm saying? When the tsunami hit this weekend, I was on my balcony. Yeah. Like it just came out of nowhere. Like everybody was wet and floating, but it's neither here nor there. So tell us about Live Your Best Life, because we did not go over that song.
Yeah, it just talks about the journey. You know what I'm saying? How long I feel like I've been at it. Not very well consistent, but just how long I've had a love for music and the times where I wanted to quit, times I wanted to give up. If I would have did that, then I wouldn't have this beautiful body of work that's touching people. So, whatever your passion is, just want to encourage people, live your best life, man.
That's right.
Pursue your dreams.
That's right.
Ain't no failure in trying.
Look, at 7:53, live your best life and go into manifestation role. Understand what I'm saying? Start sowing a seed into somebody that you believe in. So you can do that by downloading the album that's sowing a seed. Okay? You can also pay your tithes. You can also speak things into existence and write things down. That's forms of manifestation.
Oh, yeah.
We have a real life minister in here, and yes, we curse in front of the minister because we're
Some
not
disrespect.
going to hell. Pastors cuss. It's a whole cussing pastor out here. You know what I'm saying?
I do. I like him too, man. Straight up.
It's a whole pastor out here who TikTok is jumping right now because he know all the dance moves. Him and his wife, Bishop, get on there with him with the beard. Him and his wife get on there and do TikToks together. So don't let these folks fool y'all. All right. Snipe G, what's going on?
The homie.
Yeah.
Snipe G said, "Laugh out loud." The same voice, man. Shut up, Snipe. Either way it go, it was professional though, wasn't it? Yes. Thank you, Tina. She said that was very professional and news lady. Thank you so much.
So I just want to say this, man. I think some of the up and coming artists that's in the city, sometimes some of them throw out music, and I think Seven gave y'all a blueprint to follow. Like, a lot of times you think because your lyrics is tight and your beat is straight, you can just put this shit out, but you need to listen to the mix and the master of her album. That play a major part.
Break down what's a mix and master, because a lot of us don't know.
You want to speak on it?
Go ahead. You schooling them.
Well, when you mix the record, man, it's just all about your tones and bringing out the voice and how certain things are panned in the speakers, and the mastering of it is making sure when you goes to burn it down. I don't know if they still do CDs, but when they send this stuff over to the different streaming sites, the compression sometime if it ain't done right, your shit sound like you got to turn it up on 70 to hear it.
Breaker.
Right, staticky, muffled, all of that. So, and I've heard artists and some artists be great, but they ain't put no time and no money in the mix and the master. So she gave y'all a real body of work. That's what I said on my Instagram. She gave y'all a real masterpiece.
Oh man.
So you know what I'm
Snipe,
saying? So,
great job.
Oh, awesome job, Snipe. That boy.
Yeah.
You talking about no sleep?
and I know everybody can't afford a snipe,
Yeah.
You
but
know?
you got to still go and make. Hard Body Shot was just
Snipe,
talking
do you
about this.
take yamps? Because I can definitely give you some if you can mix and master something for Petty Church. And I know we have a long relationship, so I can send those yamps. You're never too bougie for
I
yamps.
don't think you need none.
I know, but you're never too busy to swipe the Alabama Visa card, though. I'm just letting you know.
Oh man, he
But
did
yeah.
a beautiful job on that.
He Shad was just talking about a couple weeks ago about you got to put time in your craft and spend some money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just jump out here and because you got Fruity Loops and throw this shit out. So you gotta really spend some time on it. So she gave y'all what y'all need to follow.
You know who I would love to see Seven do a song with, though? Real talk. And it's crazy because her manager and Naima Kane, they used to rap together.
Oh yeah.
That damn Ashley J. Ooh, y'all would be fine.
She is dope though.
Y'all would be.
The girl last
Yeah,
week?
the
Man,
lad,
let me tell
yeah.
you.
Beat,
Yeah.
because first of all,
She shot the hell out of
B
me.
is a visual person. And so B
Don't
will
do that.
prejudge.
Don't do that.
And he-
Don't do that. Don't do that.
He'll prejudge. When I,
B, what you got?
not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. But when I tell him that somebody is dope, he prejudges on a different level.
I do, man.
Because he's music. Like this is what he do.
Yeah.
So when we're out somewhere, like when we were at your venue, for example, he's sitting up. Because that's what he do. Like if he hear it. So that's what I'm saying. When I say he's prejudged, I'm not saying her as a person. I'm saying what I'm saying to him. I'm like, she dope. So he's already prejudged. Like, all right, man, I hear you. But then when she opened her mouth, he sat back and was like, oh damn, like she is fine. I be sitting when I hear different things and when different people come through the studio, I be linking them in my head with people I think would make dope songs together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like today, I just got introduced to dude that own Looks, Reggie.
Okay.
He has a son named The Kiss that
Okay.
sings.
I ain't never heard. You from Birmingham?
Yeah, went to Chalkville, played basketball, and sing.
Oh,
You get what I'm saying?
check him out. Man.
Would be dope
Really?
together.
Yeah.
He works with B Flat.
Okay.
Yeah, well, when your dad,
Everybody.
when your goddamn daddy Reggie, who, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you already plugged in, you know. But yeah, he got he came through today and blew me away. Little young dude, you know the young people, they vibe different. They run their stuff up. They share it. They do all of that. You know, it's our old ass who don't do it. You know, and that's just real. We don't, but they get behind they folks and they push them. But yeah, I think he'll be real dope.
Yeah, I love working with new artists.
Especially he's so young and his craft, man. He's just different. He's humble. He's respectful. And his dad is his manager. And what it reminded me of was P and Romeo. You know what I'm saying? It just that relationship, the way he said his dad push him and stuff like that. I was like, man, I bet him and Seven could collab on something real dope.
Hey, I'm down.
I bet it would be
So
nice.
you not doing like a live version of the album?
Somebody just asked me that
Who gonna
yesterday.
do
Said
it?
if you do like how Erykah Badu did a live album, or that
Or
might
even a
actually
show
be-
like how you did the other shows?
Yeah,
The
I'm gonna do
Perfect
one of
Note?
those for sure. I'm gonna do like official album release. But
we in there.
you know,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We would like front row, and we would like to
Yeah,
sit
we would
right
like
by your
front row.
dad in the 3-piece suit again. Thank
She
you.
put us front. Well, we was front row last time.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
working
man.
on that though.
We would. That would be dope
That's
though.
gonna be-
Or
have a
even
whole
just
band.
take a few of the songs and make them live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like pick you got 13, pick your top 6 and do a live performance with those top 6 songs.
Oh yeah.
That would be
Just
dope.
make sure Ronnie on drums this time. I know I'm gonna get a little
Nah,
trouble for
that's
saying
all
that,
good.
but
That's all
yeah,
good.
make sure Black Rhino.
Yeah, he's a monster, boy.
Oh,
That's my dog.
D showing the hell out tonight, ain't it?
Phone call.
Folk on the D, okay. Put us back on folk. Put us back on folk square. We like
on the Zoom.
Put us back on the Zoom call, D. D, go back. My phone went dead. I can't even see it no more. Put us back on the Zoom. There you go. Look at I look like a
Like a what?
We do have the view vibe tonight, though. I like it though.
So I don't
Read
look
some
like a
comments.
news anchor sitting right here. Thank you. You're so kind to let me borrow your phone. Yes. No, I'm using it.
Oh my God, bro.
So
Come
extra.
on, man.
You're so extra.
All right, guys. So tonight's show was brought to you by Division One Barbershop and Rains Lash Bar. They are located over in Irondale. Tiffany will drop those address in the comments. Also, we have special guests in the building with us again. Seven Rich. Woo! Still Rose is out on all platforms. Be sure to check it out. We put the list of the songs. D, give us that list one more time on the screen so you guys can see that it is real. This is just a visual from my Apple, my iTunes. I pay for it monthly, so I'm going to download whatever I want to download. Thank you so much. Mom said yes to the TV lady. Thank you, Mom. Thank you so much for coming out, being a part of Petty Church once again, giving us this dope music, man. Like, I wish we could play it. Shout out to Snipe for copywriting and making it hard out here for us.
That's just right, though.
We need all
Making
the
it
comments.
hard out here.
Right.
We're trying to share it and listen to it, but no, man, seriously, I think it's very, very dope. There's the list again of the songs. The album cover is also in the corner of the screen with the shout out to Goody Mo B. I love it.
Shout out to Daryl Cunningham on that too.
Yeah, shout out to Daryl Cunningham. I have no idea who Daryl is, but hi Daryl, nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Seven, we thank you. We're very, very proud of you. If there is anything you bring out or push out, you know we there. Let us know ahead of time, so that way we can put the stuff on our calendar and be there. You know, like I hate we couldn't be there last Tuesday, but we you ain't lying, but we damn sure.
It was last minute too, so
We damn sure why. I know I was mad because I was like, man, I should have been right there in that picture. But it's okay. It's all right. I ain't salty no more. But if you do your next show, we in there.
I appreciate y'all.
Cause you know I put B on game, man. He was very pleased with you. So
Yeah.
you know.
When B pleased, you doing a good job. 'Cause
Oh,
he
man.
listen, you know. All right, he ain't gonna gas you now. He ain't gonna
Back
gas
to
you.
you, D. I swear.
When that man says a masterpiece, it might just be a masterpiece.
feel
right?
me?
That's real talk, though.
You
I really
feel
say,
me?
I wasn't kids, y'all lead you wrong. Go get it.
If you guys, what's up, Sly? I'm sorry, I do not call you Sly. Sylvester.
Oh, man.
What's up, Sylvester? You have to call that. He got his
What up,
whole
Sly?
name on them. A lot of people showed up in the live tonight and dropped those roses. So we appreciate you guys showing love. That's major when y'all come through and show love. Anything else y'all want to do before we be up out this thing? Seven got to go to industry night tonight and perform, man. I'm very, very dope. What you performing tonight? Songs off the album?
Yeah, do some new joints.
You gonna do that Agape? I wish I could be
might
though.
be too slow for the Onyx.
Might be too slow for the Onyx.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing is too slow.
You already know what I'm going to say.
What you gonna tell us?
Yeah, I know you feel it, man.
Baby.
That's a summertime banger.
Banger.
We need to shoot that video in
Yeah.
LA, though.
Where?
LA.
LA? Heard that tonight?
Yeah. Get the Jeep out.
Alright.
Ooh.
Drop top. Going through the
You
city.
giving me some 7th Street and Chris Brown with the Jeep on the sand. I can see that. Let your dreads down and hang
Yeah,
low.
it's gonna be live. I can't wait.
Yeah. You know what? I wanted to mention it while we're talking about the dreads. You got a hat on tonight. You got a new haircut. Why
Oh,
you ain't
yeah.
show us.
I gotta get my hair cut.
Cause
I got a lock person for you.
Oh, you
too.
do? Okay.
I do.
Cause you,
Alright.
yeah, we do. I like the dope designs. You had your hair pulled up in your bun with your
Yeah.
designs going around at the
Yeah.
album listening party that we was not at. I saw the picture, bro.
Don't keep
It was so
worrying
last
it,
minute,
man.
man. I'm
'Cause
so
I
sorry.
really, we should have been there after last week.
Shout out to everybody who came to the vibes.
Snipe said, "Where the Jeep at, B? We gonna have to rent one. Y'all can't rent
Snipe,
stuff
you
in
connected,
LA.
bro.
Right.
We can get one of them G's from budget.
He probably got one in his garage.
You
He
feel
said,
me?
Right.
Come on, bro.
Put a G-Wagon in. Put in a G-Wagon.
Grammy nominated, Grammy award winner. Come
Hold
on,
on, hold
man.
on. Let me tell Sly something. See, Sly, the show starts at approximately 7 o'clock p.m. And at 7 o'clock, we give you guys a brief moment to come on in and join us. Around 7:15, 7 Rich hit that door. And at about 7:20, we went down the whole damn list of the songs that we like, Sly.
What you on that talking?
Tell me some Drinker, what's your favorite song? All on. Shit.
Agape, Sly.
Late
Agape.
back ass. It's time to go home. You asking us who cleaning up. Shit. No, seriously. I like all the songs, but my ultimate favorite song is Agape. My second favorite song is that goddamn Rocket said something on that song.
You identify with that part.
Man,
though.
I identified with that part, right? Before you even know me, I get some head. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't no conversation. Like, we ain't even do nothing else. Like, I know you feel it. It's
Man,
my
we
second
trying to
song,
shoot the
yeah.
video in LA. What up?
Let's go. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be big.
Naima, you good. You the manager. I'm cussing out Sly only. Y'all know I be on Sly Nick from day one. I ain't cussing out nobody else. Even Snipe was late, but we know Snipe is 2-3 hours behind us. Ain't no reason why Sylvester was late. He wasn't doing nothing. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, we went over it, for real, Sly. We did go over our favorite songs. B pulled out some lyrics, did a game and everything. So just go back and watch the live so you can see all of that. Snipe, go back and watch it as well, because you're going to see the game that B played with her. She answered like all of them. She knew it. She know her shit. It's her shit. Fuck you thought. 7 from the west side, she'll slap your waist. You know what I'm saying?
Edge nigga.
You from the west side?
I'm from Edge.
Yeah. You know 7.
West side with a best ride.
Oh, Snipe said he been here the whole time. Oh, you just didn't speak with your rude ass. See, that's that Belsman in you. When you didn't speak. That's that Belsman shit. We don't speak first. We kind of slap. We just come straight in the come. We don't even say, hey, how you doing? We just go, so what y'all talking about?
Big
What
Belsman.
happened to
Big Belsman.
to Snipe boy that used to ride with him, Jen?
Oh,
Jen
Big G.
still around?
Yeah. He got a food truck out there at the Onyx, and he doing like a lot of business moves.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, he hit me up when the album came out, told me what his favorite record was and all that.
What was his?
I Live.
Yeah, I live.
That's dope.
That's major too.
Yeah, man. Next time I would like to be on the album and just, all I want to do is ring a bell.
Okay.
Put my bell in, just make the bell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, dope. Like, we got you.
Introduction. That's
Okay,
it.
I got
Left
you.
the bell in the car tonight. I've already ate, so you're supposed to eat before 7.
Oh,
All right, D, back to you.
they can start coming by themselves. They ain't fine at 7. You see that?
I know it.
All right, man. Y'all stay
We
safe.
out, man, for real. Thank y'all for showing us love. Thank y'all for supporting 7 Rich. Thank y'all for being a part of Petty Church Conversation each and every Tuesday. We will be back next Tuesday, of course. Duh. 7, we might pull up. No, you be doing shit too late. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
it
tell
starts super late tonight. You gotta get up at 4 in the morning. You ain't gonna make it. Don't even tell
you.
everybody.
Girl, roughly 4:30. I be hitting snooze. But you know, just being honest. If y'all would like to catch 7 Rich, she will be at Industry Night tonight at the Onyx. You do know what the Onyx is. That's that club located right behind Legion Field. So with the pool. That's the only club in Birmingham I know with a
Yeah.
pool.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it be clean. No cap. It do be clean.
You
so,
been in?
you know I don't swim. Don't put my beans out there. You know I don't know how to swim and my hair be long. But thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to check her out tonight. Check that footage out because I know she gonna upload some stuff. We good, D. Let us go home.
Welcome to the bed.
Out your speakers.